Selamünaleyküm arkadaşlar. Sniper Oyun TV'ye hoş geldiniz. Şöyle yapay zeka maçı seyredelim biraz. Şimdi akşam
And over it comes. Superb
Fenerbahçe
save. Well, he should score, of
Beşiktaş
course,
maçı
but that's a
izledik.
brilliant
Şampiyon
save.
Beşiktaş oldu. Şimdi Beşiktaş Galatasaray bu şekilde bizim yerli takımları maç yaptıracağız. Bakalım sonunda şampiyon kim olacak? Kupayı kime vereceğiz?
Oh, he's left his marker for
Akşam
dead.
Galatasaray Beşiktaş maçını izlerken uyuyup kalmışım. İlk yarıdan sonra kendi kendine kapanmış her şey. O video geride bir yerde. Şimdi arkadaşlar ilk yarıyı canlı yayında izlenmiş. Şimdi Galatasaray Beşiktaş ikinci yarısı. Zaten ilk yarıda 3-0 Galatasaray öne geçmiş. Başlayalım. İkinci yarıya devam. Bakalım Galatasaray Beşiktaş mı
Away they
şampiyon
go
olacak?
again. Second half is underway here. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And it is the case that two yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Sali Uchan. Leo Dubois. Now with Mertens. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Abubakar. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And it is red. You can't put a challenge in like that and get away with it.
Well, he was never going to get away with that. That's a really poor challenge. It was dangerous. He had to go.
Oh, a really well-hit free kick, but no goal at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a great strike, but he just couldn't squeeze it inside the post. So unlucky.
This is looking threatening. And the cross goes in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Playing it in and tipping it over the crossbar. Growing pressure here and another corner. And a short corner, let's see. Dangerous ball. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Masuaku. Who can he pick out? Taking care of business defensively here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Just cleared away in the nick of time. No luck keeping possession. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. The defender doing his job. Who can they pick out? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. An alert intervention. Mertens. It's Abubakar now. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Plenty of support here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Dries Mertens. Lucas Torreira now. Icardi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Mertens. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Rashica. And they need to get tighter here. Mertens. Very quick thinking there. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Rashica. And take it away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Time for a change then. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Abubakar. Dele Alli. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mertens. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. And a good-looking ball. Dele Alli. Abubakar. Poor pass. Now, options are plenty. Decent ball. Defended well. Mertens. Dries Mertens. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Being egged on by the crowd. And Dele Alli's at the back post. Well, the danger is still there. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, a time for cool heads. Being pressed and pressed high. Now they've lost it. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Plenty of support here. And the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And short it is. And Ali's ready. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Icardi. Now with Mertens. Torreira. Mauro Icardi here. Running with the ball confidently. Determined block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Nkudu. Cross blocked. Has the strength to hang on to it. Disappointing pass. And teammates around him. Can he find the net? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Into the final 20 minutes. Dele Alli. Well, the supporters think it's on. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Can they forge ahead? It might still be problematic. How can he take them on and beat them? Textbook defending inside the box. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Abubakar. And a fine stop.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Taken short. Thumped clear. Dele Alli. Determined defending. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Crossing possibilities. Room to roam on the wing. Oh, managing to beat him. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. This looks promising. And he takes it on. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Really bright-looking attack. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Tremendous block. And space to cross it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Torreira. Committed challenge. Promising attack this. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And fine vision from Dele Alli. And the keeper had the measure of it. It's a short one. And Ali's ready. Well, the danger is still there. Abubakar. Redmond. A good and fair challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. Beautifully weighted ball. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Could be threatening. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Teammates available. Could be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Torreira. Icardi! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Redmond. And Uchan on the ball. Well, nicely cut out. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Not to be in terms of the cross there. Well, it might still work out for them. Punched away. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Nkudu. And cutting inside. He must finish! And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in, struggling to get it away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Straight forward for the keeper. Sacha Boey. Here's Icardi. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Determined defending. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. He's driven in the corner. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Rashica. Torreira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Well, opting for the short corner. He got in the way of that cross. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Okay, bro. You welcome. FIFA 23.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. No-nonsense clearance. How can he take them on and beat them? Long-distance effort. Keeper did his job. He's protecting it well. Dele Alli. An incisive pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Mertens. And support available. Can he finish? Oh, a fine block. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Mertens. Dele Alli. Chance to finish. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Galatasaray
His
Beşiktaş
performance in this particular
2-2.
game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Played over. Oh, a goal! There it is, and the crowd stunned into silence. Mertens. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Chance on for Mertens. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Mertens. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And there's the delivery. Well, there it is, real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Beautifully weighted ball. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby. Could be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style.
Şampiyon. Evet arkadaşlar. Üçüncü maçın galibi Beşiktaş. Evet. Şimdi Beşiktaş'ı profesyonelliyiz. Yani profesyonel maç modunda oynuyoruz. Maçı sonlandır. Tamam. Bu maç bitmiştir. Şimdi biraz işim var benim. Yine bir yapay zeka maçı. Adana rastgele seçiyor da bu. Biz tabi Trabzonspor arkadaşlar Trabzonspor Beşiktaş. Çünkü Beşiktaş şampiyon çıktı az önceki şeyde kapışmada. Bakalım Trabzonspor karşısında ne olacak? Maçı kazanabilecek mi? Tamam. Renkler orijinal ve eşit renk olsun. Maç başlıyor. Maç öncesi bir penaltı çekiş olayı var. Biz girmeyeceğiz oraya. Başlıyoruz.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The
Okay,
floodlights
okay,
shining
Martin.
down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Trabzonspor up against Beşiktaş.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And so the battle commences. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Redmond. Body in the way. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a really good run. And they deal with the threat this time. Redmond. Can he put it in? And danger still. But hang on, the flag is up, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Ömür. Good tackle. Redmond. Bakasetas with it. Gomez. Giving the ball away. He's going forward well here. Is this the moment? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Still could be dangerous. And thumped away. Gomez. A good and fair challenge. Abubakar. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Abubakar. And he's in. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Anastasios Bakasetas. Gomez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And that is offside. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Just the challenge that was required. And in the end, he's run out of space. Sali Uchan. Promising looking ball. The end product just wasn't there. Good technique displayed. Real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And support available. Abubakar. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Jens Striger Larsen. Trezeguet. Bakasetas with it. Determined defending. Abubakar. Anastasios Bakasetas. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Redmond. Abubakar. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now can they make something happen? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good save. So the corner played into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Redmond. A gift for any goalkeeper. Maximiliano Gomez. Anastasios Bakasetas. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Anastasios Bakasetas. Losing possession here. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Oh, managing to beat him. Really good block. Cenk Tosun. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. Redmond. Has eyes for goal! Superb stop. Now, how about the short corner? Played into the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Redmond. Well, tremendous block. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Manolis Siopis. Maximiliano Gomez. Intercepting it intelligently. Valentin Rosier. Redmond. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Anastasios Bakasetas. And space for them here on the flank. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Anastasios Bakasetas. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Abubakar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's found a pocket of space. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Anastasios Bakasetas. This looks promising out wide. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. They take it short. Gomez. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Abubakar. Oh, he looks threatening. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Trezeguet. Options in the middle. And making the move to the inside. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Trezeguet. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. And possession given away. Beautiful pass. Lovely work to get past his man. Abubakar, body in the way. So a throw in here. Manolis Siopis. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Not a good pass. Abubakar. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Abubakar. The crossbar got in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Untidy on the ball. Abubakar. And he might be through here. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And that's a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, behind for another corner. Corner kick played in. And clearing it away. He takes aim. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, they fancy a short one. Delivering it into the box. Chance maybe. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway following the equaliser. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Now, options are plenty. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Oh, it's cheeky! Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well-timed tackle. Abubakar. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Abubakar. Chance to cross. Keeper getting the touch. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Maximiliano Gomez. A very effective challenge put in. Not the best challenge, free kick. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Redmond. Abubakar. Cenk Tosun. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of options. Sali Uchan. Abubakar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Abdulkadir Ömür. Promising looking ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Sali Uchan. It's Abubakar now. Ball's gone. A move of promise on the flank. And space for him to cut in. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Short corner taken. And a decent delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Redmond. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the keeper dicing with danger. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Oh, the keeper at fault. And keeping it out. Short corner it is. Delivered into the area here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jens Striger Larsen. Abdülkadir Ömür. Good use of advantage by the referee. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Sally Uchan. And Nathan Redmond with it. Just not looking confident in possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Abubakar. Redmond. Determined defending. Maximiliano Gomez. Moving into the advanced position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, they get the ball once more. Redmond. And take it away. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And taken short. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
And played to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And support available. Oh, good-looking run. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Elects to go short. Ömir. Just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Redmond. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Maximiliano Gomez. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Smuggled away. Redmond. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. Sally Uchan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Trezeguet. Gomez. Bakasetas with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Abubakar. Sally Uchan. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But they took care of the situation defensively. Maximiliano Gomez. Trezeguet. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Oh, he's given us away. Anastasios Bakasetas. He's beaten his man. Can he put it away? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jetson Fernandes. Another good tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And over comes the corner. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Short corner taken. And a significant block following that cross. And making the move to the inside. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And the substitution will occur now. Sally Uchan. It's Abubakar now. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He takes aim, able to get a body in the way. Maximiliano Gomez. It's with Siopis. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Anastasios Bakasetas. And he takes on the shot. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And giving it away. Sally Uchan. It's Abubakar now. Can they create something from here? Well, they get the ball once more. Manolis Siopis. Dele Alli. That's really good and effective physical play. Can he get one back? And able to get a body in the way. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? A fine reading of the situation. Sally Uchan. And that puts them in position. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Trezeguet. Strong play here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Now veering in field. And the keeper was up to the task. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played over. Well, no problems defensively. He has teammates around him. The supporters want to see him have a go. No problems for the keeper. Anastasios Bakasetas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Delhi. Trezeguet. Now with Delhi. Redmond. Delhi. On the offensive. Abubakar. Top-class defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Abubakar. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Good-looking move, this. He must finish! Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Dele Alli. Opportunity it is. And not cleared away properly. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Committed challenge. Masuaku. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Oh, showing excellent vision. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect.